excited because today we're at the National Gallery of Victoria to see the Triennial Exhibition, and it's just fantastic exhibits of modern art. So we'll take some little shots for you so you can get a feel as well. But if you're in Melbourne or you live in Melbourne, this is a free exhibition that you must come to because it's just wonderful. And when I was a child, we used to put our hand on this and say it was like a fish and chip shop. This could be a model for future inner city homes. Two chefs are spending 3 months growing all their own food, from yabbies to honey, as they take up residence in this eco home at Federation Square. They're growing their own veggies, have solar power and water tanks. There are crickets and snails on the menu and a worm farm for toilet waste. We couldn't come to Melbourne and not bring you to Brighton Beach, which is where we are today. And I'm standing amongst the Brighton bathing boxes, which have been a part of this suburb for over 100 years. There's 90 bathing boxes in total, and the last one sold just over a year ago for $340,000. So have a look. Brighton is a lovely suburb. It has some beautiful homes, but it's an expensive suburb too. And Shane Warne, our famous Australian cricketer, recently sold his house here for around $5.5 million. But there are some really beautiful homes here. We've been walking through the streets to come down to the beach today, and it's just lovely. We've got perfect weather. It's 21 degrees. So we hope you like the shots that we take of the beach.
I've got some feelings that I've kept inside. Tell me your reasons for leaving me behind. I've got something I don't need to hide. Struck by lightning, you and me collide. I'll keep swimming right across the sea. Won't stop dreaming of what we could be.
I think we're getting close. So I've been following this map today because I want to come and have a look at what one person did and how one person has made a difference. And that one person is my Uncle Greg. And my Uncle Greg, he never got married. He's 83 years old now and he's not well. But you know, for more than 20 years, he's been coming to this spot in Melbourne, which is more or less an industrial wasteland. It's surrounded by highways and toll roads. They have big trucks passing. There used to be a lot of rubbish dumped in this area. And he's been coming here for more than 20 years. And he's planted more than 400 plants, apparently. And they're native Australian trees. And more than 20 different varieties. And he would bring them here and plant them from this big. And from these tiny little seedlings. He nurtures them, and he comes and he hand waters them, and he puts mulch around them, and he looks after them. And I hear that he's turned this into like an amazing little park lounge, and I wanted to come and have a look, and I want you to take you with me so you can have a look. I can see that Uncle Greg planted those ones there, and it's really nice. You can see the birds amongst all the noisy traffic and the big electricity pylon. So here we go, it's a noisy, ugly industrial area. But when you come across here, there's a bike path now, and there's this beautiful park. And Uncle Greg did this. Isn't this incredible?
This is a Grevillea robusta, and you'll see quite a lot of them here. Well, he actually grew these from tiny little seed droppings from one Grevillea robusta in the suburbs of Melbourne. Now look at that, from a tiny little thing to this size. It's just amazing.
And even at 83 years of age, Uncle Greg still comes out here and looks after this park that he created twice a week. Isn't that amazing? And look, I'll show you something. Even if I didn't know that Uncle Greg used to come out here, when I saw this rain gauge, I just know he would have put that there. So have a look at the trouble that Uncle Greg went to plant these trees, and how he's protected them with all the sticks. And can you hear these birds? There's trucks, but there's also lots and lots of birds and butterflies.
Yeah, they simply wouldn't be here if it wasn't for
these birds would
Greg's
not
little
be
forest.
here. Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. He's created an urban forest.
So isn't that a wonderful story? I think it's important for everybody, and just to show you how one man can make such a difference. Vietnamese iced coffee, my favourite. Melbourne has some great rooftop bars, and this one's at Curtin House.